The factory hummed with the quiet rhythm of machines, a lullaby masking the tension simmering beneath the fluorescent lights. Ji-hoon Kim, the owner of a small manufacturing company, walked through the aisles with an air of controlled impatience, his mind tangled in debts and dwindling contracts. On the surface, he was the model entrepreneur, but beneath that polished veneer lurked a desperation that had begun to erode his moral compass. A young employee, Hannah, moved carefully around the warehouse, her notebook clutched against her chest. She had joined the company 6 months ago, eager to prove herself. Her bright smile and steady diligence had caught the attention of everyone. But most of all, it had drawn Ji-hoon's calculating gaze. He had an idea, a dark solution to his mounting financial despair. And she, unknowingly, had become a piece in a plan far larger than her innocence. The night was thick with silence. Ji-hoon guided Hannah to the rear of the warehouse. Under the pretense of checking inventory, the fluorescent lights flickered intermittently, casting elongated shadows that danced like specters across the walls. He carried a hammer, heavy in his hand, the cold metal biting into his palm. His mind justified the act with chilling logic. Hannah's life, in his eyes, was collateral for financial salvation. The blow was swift. Hannah crumpled silently onto the concrete floor. Time seemed suspended as Ji-hoon stared down at the lifeless form before him. A surge of both fear and exhilaration coursing through him. He staged the scene meticulously, ensuring no one would suspect, and left her there, hidden in the cavernous shadows of the warehouse. For hours, the building remained silent, save for the faint hum of the machines. Outside, life continued oblivious to the tragedy that had just occurred. Ji-hoon returned to his home, cleaning the hammer, rehearsing his story in his mind. Every day forward would require careful choreography, a dance between normalcy and deception. But reality has a way of unmasking falsehoods. Security footage, minor inconsistencies in employee schedules, and the eventual discovery of Hannah's absence began to unravel the intricate web Ji-hoon had spun. Investigators traced the threads, and the truth, once buried, emerged in stark clarity. The court deemed his acts unforgivable. The verdict was final, condemning him to life imprisonment. Today, the factory stands as a hollow monument, its machines gathering dust. The town whispers of Hannah's promise, and the darkness that consumed a man in pursuit of wealth. Ji-hoon sits behind cold, unyielding walls, a life surrendered to regret and justice. And yet, the memory of that fateful night lingers, a cautionary shadow that stretches far beyond the warehouse doors. In a world where desperation can distort morality, the line between human frailty and malevolence remains disturbingly thin.